How goes it, family? Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hope you guys are having a great day. It's Thursday, so hey, we are getting through this week, and like I said, I'm gonna do my thing tomorrow in regards to wanting to hear from you all and let me know how your week ended up, what you accomplish, what do you want to accomplish next week, and go forward from there. Today's word of the day is submission. It stands for the action or fact of accepting or yielding to a superior force or to the will or authority of another person and whatnot. And a lot of people have allowed the last year to put them in a specific submission category to where they will not they refuse to work through any tragedies or work through any pains or work through any setbacks, that it will not allow them to grow in the way that they wanted to. Because a lot of people, hey, when the pandemic first started off, it was the beginning of the year, and a lot of people had, even myself, had plans for 2020, and a lot of people, we had to circumvent, we had to look in another way in regards to how we were going to try to get certain things done and actually add value to not only ourselves but to the world at the same time. And so we had to, in a sense, submit to a way of doing business or going to work, or even how you conduct your daily lives and whatnot. But you were able to submit in a way to where you were able to just maneuver the way that you do things, and you were able to even do it probably in a more better, faster, and efficient manner. You hear more and more people that are working from home saying that, hey, I'm actually getting a lot more done because they're not dealing with the nonsense of office politics, people breathing down their backs, people distracting them, things of that nature. And in some instances, some people actually have more distractions because, they got the pets with them, they have the kids with them, and not saying that's a bad thing, but, sometimes for certain people to conduct certain work, they need absolute silence, they need concentration, they need less distractions all at the same time. So sometimes submission isn't a bad thing because it actually makes things a lot more better and efficient. I remember seeing one of the heads of Goldman Sachs state yesterday that people shouldn't get used to working from home. And, I'm like, I'm not trying to disparage any of the older generation because I have respect for my elders, but I'm looking at the individual and I'm just like, okay, well, maybe not in your lifetime, but more and more corporations are going to have to compete with other corporations that are saying, hey, we don't mind you working from home. And not only that, it's going to save these corporations a lot of money. Probably in even certain instances, you're going to see more and more corporations allowing people to live wherever they want. So people will be able to not only move to cheaper states or cheaper cities, cheaper communities to live in, more affordable communities, or even communities that actually want to live in. Because a lot of times people are stuck in career fields where they're forced to live in an area that they don't like, just so that they can make the amount of money that they would like to make. But they could probably move to another country where the cost of living is 10 times cheaper. As long as they have access to decent Wi-Fi and all that good stuff, they can get their job done. It's happening now. It was happening before the pandemic. It's happening during the pandemic. It's definitely going to go into overdrive after the pandemic. All right. So that's another form of submission. A lot of companies are going to have to submit to different ways of doing business, whether they want to or not. All right. And to quote good old Susan L. Taylor, keeping in conjunction with Black History, I think, tomorrow will be the last day for the last Black History quote, but, for the month. But it's not like I'm not going to do more quotes from prominent African Americans or people of African descent. Susan A. Taylor stated, whatever we believe about ourselves and our ability comes true for us. And I truly believe that. It's like belief is a very powerful thing, no matter what your belief is, because it all starts with the mind. Like, for example, I used to smoke cigarettes 15 years ago. I can't believe it was that long ago, but I used to smoke cigarettes 15 years ago, and I had to have the willpower to quit smoking. It's not like I was totally addicted, but it was just a habit I was used to since I was 18 or 19 years old and whatnot. So my belief was I wanted to stop smoking because I wanted to live a healthier life. So I put the nicotine down and, just moved forward from there. And now I feel like I'm healthier, not only physically, but mentally and whatnot, because I'm not focused on getting my next puff and whatnot with every hour on the hour, every couple hours, things of that nature, right? So believe is, if you believe in your business, if you believe in your family, if you believe in your community, it's a very powerful thing, because with that belief can translate into action. All right. So on that note, family, do the great three free things: like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. Continuously make money moves to live broke like a fool. Definitely don't forget to tune in tonight on Facebook and YouTube. We're going to be talking about what happened in Texas, and hopefully, like I said, we'll have some of my Texan family on there to give me their perspective from the boots on the ground, from a local perspective. And, we're going to go from there. And if you're a person that resides in Texas and went through it, would love to hear from you. I'll put the link in the chat room and allow you to speak your piece or whatnot. All right. Have a great day, family. I'll see you later.